crafters, I'm just coming on today because I've got a design team package to share with you. Alina Crafts sent me my latest design team package, and in it are some new goodies and some not so new goodies. So let's jump right in and I'll show you what I've got. So that's the package that come, and it says design package on it. That's fabulous. And first up, I'm just going to bring a piece of white cardstock in. First up, I've got this gorgeous gnomes set. I think it's like an A5 size stamp set, and there's loads of stamps on it. There's a couple of sentiments on it. It says love grows here and bless my blooms, which I think is really cute. Sorry if you can't see. I'm just trying to get it in shot. I wanted to get a close up so you could see the details of the stamps. So yeah, that's that stamp set, and there's loads of different gnomes. There's girly gnomes, male gnomes, one on a toadstool there with fishing in a pond, snail, frog, a little sunflower there, and a gnome house. And I just think they are super cute. I really do love them, and I can't wait to play with them. I haven't got any samples as yet, but I will play with those at some point and share what I've made. So if you would like to see what I've made, then follow me on Instagram, at Reflections by Jane on Instagram, the same as my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you'd like to see what I make with those, then head on over to Instagram, follow me there, and I'll drop the link in the description box below as well, so you can go straight there. Okay, so that's the first stamp set. Second stamp set is this gorgeous teddy bears. They're like vintage teddy bears. It's sorry for the glare. It's like a vintage stamp set, and I think it's super cute. Really love those, and there's some really little diddy ones. There's one in a teacup there. There's one on the phone. Yeah, and I just think they are really amazing. And what I thought was, okay, you could do some really lovely vintage cards with those, and I thought they would be really sweet. But I also did a Christmas card, and I've just done a standard A6 size card for the UK, just a small one, and I'll show you these background stamps in a moment. But I've just coloured in the teddy bear using some alcohol markers. I heat embossed that background, and I just thought it would make a nice Christmas card with the vintage teddy bear on there. You could also add some other Christmas elements should you wish to do so. So I coloured it in with alcohol markers, and I also used some glossy accents for the eyes, nose and the dial on the telephone, which I thought added a nice little touch. So that's the first card. Oh my heavens, the rain has just absolutely lashed it down, and it's gone quite dark, so sorry if the lighting's not brilliant. Okay, so there's that background stamp set. It's almost a 6x6, I think, stamp. Let's have a look. No, it's 5.5 by 5.5. So that's going to be perfect for your stamp backgrounds. So you could stamp it out as a whole, or you could stamp it out, heat emboss it, and then die cut elements from it to add elements to cards as well. You know, you don't have to use it as a full size background. And I've got a project doing just that lined up, coming soon. Okay, next up I've got the other background stamp that I used in that card, which is giving these sort of red outline, and that's that one there. And I just thought you could stamp that out in black, stamp that out in red, any colour you like, and it would make a lovely addition to your card. So you could cut strips and add strips to your card. I am partial to a bit of a black and white stripe to add emphasis onto a card and to make the toppers on your card pop. So that's a really handy stamp to have. Okay, next one is along the Christmas line again, and I got these sweatshirts, Christmas jumpers, and I just thought they were really amazing. And I love this large one with the reindeer on the front there, and then there's a Santa on there, some presents on this one, it says ho 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 on that one, a gingerbread man or gingerbread girl on that one, and a Christmas tree, and then a sentiment that says Merry Christmas. And obviously I use the Merry Christmas sentiment on that card. And I also made a card with the largest Christmas jumper. Sorry if I'm not in shot, I keep forgetting. So I've stamped it, coloured it in alcohol markers, and cut it out, and then I've put it on a wobbler, a handmade wobbler, and it'll wobble on your card like so. I've also used glossy accents on the eyes again, and I've used some Stickles glitter glue on the snowflakes on the jumper. I've also used one of the smallest, I've used the Christmas tree smaller stamp to stamp a background in a grey tone, and then that large Merry Christmas sentiment there. I think that's super cute. Okay, so yeah, I mean all these items that I'm showing you today will be listed in the description box below if you want to go and check them out. Okay, what shall we go for next? Oh, I've got another stamp set here that I haven't used yet, but it's like elements of a children's toy room. So you've got a doll there, some sailing boats, train, drum kit, rocking horse, beach ball, xylophone. You've got all kinds of different elements there, and I thought they were amazing. Now this doll here reminds me of the film Annabelle. Have you seen, if you've seen that film, you'll know what I mean. She doesn't look quite as scary but there is a resemblance. So if you have seen that film, you'll be chuckling away to yourselves right now. But anyway, I just thought that those elements would be beautiful, stamped and coloured, and then added to children's, new baby cards, that kind of thing. And there's also space in these building blocks here. If you've got some small font alphabet stamps, you could put like initials of the baby in there, or the date it was, the date the baby was born, that kind of thing. And I thought, those would make a really good addition to my stash. I haven't got many baby things in my stash, so that's what made me choose that one. I haven't got a sample with that one, like I say, I haven't used it yet, but I will do. Okay, next up I've got this gorgeous stamp set here. I'll just get it the right way round. In fact, I'll take it out of the packaging because I have used it. I've used this one already. I'll just take it out of the packaging like so. So you've got these in a world full of roses, be a sunflower, always bring your own sunshine, happiness, beauty, kindness, sunshine, love and joy. And then shine, I've got my glasses on, but I think it says shine like a sunflower, it says shine like a sunflower, and it's in a graduated size font. And then you've got another sunflower here with butterflies on it. I thought that was super, super adorable. And then I love this one here. It's a whole stamp, and then you've got this gap in the middle here where that sunshine sentiment will fill that. So I have got a sample, and because I have used it. And I did this card here. Again, it's just an A6 size card. I stamped it out twice, once onto the card base. I heat embossed the sunshine sentiment with Alina's red embossing powder, and then I've coloured and decoupaged that element there, so you get that bit of dimension. And then I've just added a few gems, and I just thought that was a really simple, fun card. And I coloured it with colouring pencils on that one. And I just thought that was a really bright and cheerful card, even though it's on a craft card base. So yeah, I really like that one. And I should be using those stamps a hell of a lot more, because they make brilliant focal points for cards. What I was actually thinking was you could stamp some of these out and then use a circle die just to cut them out as a whole, and then they would make a lovely topper for your cards. Okay, next one. So I'll try not to keep you too long today. I've got 3 more samples to show you and 3 more items to show you. Okay, next up is this gorgeous script and butterfly stamp set. So that stamp there is 1 whole stamp there, so you've got 4 stamps in total, so you've got 3 extra butterflies, and then this one here that's got the script. And for this card I used the script to stamp the background there, and then another strip of card I used to stamp the butterflies, and then I've cut out, I've heat embossed that butterfly there and cut it out in vellum just to give it a bit of dimension, and then just added a sentiment which is one of my own. So yeah, and that's another A6 size card. A6 are my go-to size cards because I just think they're fun to make, and I also like mine 10 fold or top fold. Yeah, so I really like that one. It's right up my street, that is, because of I love the monochrome feel to that one as well. But that's going to be so versatile for art journaling as well, card making, scrapbooking, you name it, that's going to come in useful. So that's that one. Okay, next up we have another large stamp set, and it's this one, and you've got lots of floral elements, and also there's foliage here as well. So these are lovely open spaces for you to colour using watercolours, alcohol markers, crayons, pencils, whatever you've got in your stash. And I just think that is fabulous. I've planned to do a card soon with this element here, and I thought because it sort of arches slightly, it would go nice around a wreath and make a wreath style card. So like I say, follow me on Instagram to see how that one turns out. I'll be posting that one pretty soon. I've got a hair there, get rid of that. Yeah, so lovely fun stamp set there. And this is a card I made. Again, I've done a similar kind of thing where I've used one of the smallest flowers to stamp a background just in a muted grey tone, and then I've used a bit of navy blue cardstock, heat embossing Alina's gold embossing powder, and used some, oh, that's thunder. It's just started to thunder. Yeah, so, and then I've painted it with some metallic paints to give it a bit of a shimmery feel. And I've also used one of Alina's sentiments here, and just a bit of jute to give it more of a more decoration. And I just think that one's really lovely. That one's another one that's right up my street. But yeah, I really like that. And then again, I've got another card that I've made, which is a more summery feel, where I've just used some watercolours to colour the large flower element in, and I've used one of Alina's sentiments where I've heat embossed and in white, and I've just added a few gems on that one as well to give a bit of a sparkle. So I quite like that one as well. Okay, so that's that stamp set. And then last but not least is a die set, and I haven't got any samples with this one yet, but I have got a couple of projects lined up for this. And again, follow me on Instagram to see what those look like. And yeah, I think that is going to get a lot of use. I think that's really pretty, and you've got 5 dies in this set. Okay, so feel free to like and subscribe this and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I post as often as I can, not regular, but I do post as often as I can, work permitting, and I will have a design team project using some of the things I've just shown you at some point. So yeah, thanks for taking a look today, and bye bye for now.